Hello there, my name is Anna Lundberg. I'm the founder of One Step Outside, author of Leaving the Corporate 9 to 5, and host of the Reimagining Success podcast. Now, last week we were reviewing the first half of the year because yes, we're already halfway through 2020 and planning ahead to the rest of the year. And one of the concepts that comes up for all of my clients, and again, in fact, and certainly is a priority for me as well, is visibility. And it's one of those words that gets thrown around. And so today I want to talk about maybe the biggest mistake that we make, and we've all been there, and when it comes to visibility. So if that's a priority for you for the second half, let's make sure that you're actually taking the right action that's going to get you the visibility that you're after. Now, first of all, a lot of us feel like we should be visible. So if that's you, then I want you to stop and take a step back and have a think about why is it you believe that visibility is the thing that you need. So is it something you feel you should be doing? Everyone says, oh my goodness, I have to be on Facebook, I have to do videos, I have to do this, that and the other, I have to post 5 times a day. Is it just something that you feel like you should do? And in fact, as many people do, I hear this again and again, you actually find social media really icky and you don't feel comfortable on it and I don't want to do this and so on. So is it something you're really resisting and it's just something that you feel like you should be doing and you don't really want to be doing? Because that's really going to be a blocker. It's not going to be something then that you're showing up with wholeheartedly and effectively. Compelling messages aren't exactly going to come across when you're feeling reluctant and you don't want to be there. And if it's not right for you, which it may not be, then you're wasting your time on the wrong thing anyway. So first of all, why is it you're after visibility? Is it the right strategy for you? And for many of us, yes, it is. We do need to be visible, but it's important for you to think about how that fits into your overall strategy. Be very intentional about the kind of visibility you want, on which platform, and so on. So it's not just, yes, we should all be bombarding people with emails and doing Facebook Lives, etc., etc. So first of all, why is visibility important to you? Secondly, visibility for what? Because it may be that there's no publicity that is bad, no such thing as bad publicity, but I'm not so sure. And we certainly want to be known for the right reasons. So are you really clear on who you want to be visible in front of? So who's your audience? And what are your key messages? What do you want to stand for? What are you going to have in terms of a point of view? And what are the themes and what are the things that you want to put out there and be visible for? So that's really important. So if you're not yet clear on what it is you want to stand for, that's important before we start posting manically and getting visible as well. And so we come to the biggest mistake I think people make, which is being obsessed about the little details, the internal elements of tweaking our website, getting the brand name right. Is it my name? Is it this other company name? Having the domain, is it .com, .net? Social media, I need to get all of these and my bios and my pictures and so on, tweaking the copy for the umpteenth time. Now, these may well be important elements of your brand proposition, but the truth is that if that's all you do, nobody's ever going to see them, so it doesn't matter. So this is a mistake I made early on. I didn't realise, and perhaps naively so, but it is something I see again and again. I didn't realise that working on my own channels isn't going to get me any visibility. It's great to have beautiful logos and business cards and websites and so on, but unless people are coming onto that website, which they won't be doing at the beginning when you're starting out, you're not getting that visibility, which is what you're after. So there are 2 key parts to visibility. First of all, getting new people to find out who you are and getting them attracted to your website, your social platforms and so on. And then secondly, nurturing the ones who have been attracted to you so they know about you now, keeping in touch with them, building relationships, and then ultimately selling to at least some of those people. So if you have been obsessing about brand names and company names and domains and tweaking your website and is this the package you're going to be selling or is that it and is this my niche or that, maybe take a deep breath, take a step back and look at, hang on a second, am I out there every day, every week, putting myself out there, being visible, running ads perhaps to get in front of new audiences, guesting on other people's podcasts, doing guest blog posts? What are the things you're doing outside, externally, that are actually giving you visibility, if, again, that is something that's important to you and your strategy? So hopefully that is a message that you needed to hear today. And if you know someone else who might need to hear that too, then by all means share this video. And as ever, you can listen to the full podcast episode over on Reimagining Success with Anna Lundberg. New episodes out every Thursday on your favourite podcast app. Thanks so much for listening. Happy visibility creating, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye for now.